Hey lovelies! Today I'm solving your what's for dinner dilemma with this absolutely incredible 15-minute chicken stir fry. And honestly, it tastes absolutely delicious, but comes together in no time. Keep in mind, this recipe, like all of my recipes, can be found over on Healthy Meal Plans, our amazing meal planning site that allows you to browse more than 1,000 recipes, drag and drop them into your weekly meal plan, and then automatically generates your grocery list for the week. What could be easier than that? If you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend you do. Now, without further ado, let's get to today's incredible chicken stir fry. You guys won't believe how easy this is to pull together. Like with many great stir fries, this one starts with a really delicious sauce. And it's a really nice balance of sweet and savory, a little bit of spice too, all my favorite flavors. So here I'm starting with some soy sauce in my bowl, and to that I'm going to add some hoisin sauce. If you're not familiar with hoisin, it's this syrupy, savory, sweet sauce that's got a ton of amazing flavor. Next to that, I'm going to add a little bit of brown sugar. Now, if you want to skip the brown sugar in this recipe, you could swap in some agave or some honey or some coconut sugar too, but brown sugar is pretty classic in this kind of cooking, so that's what I'm using today. I've also got just a little bit of sesame oil headed in here, which has a nice nutty flavor that I love. I've got one nice big clove of minced garlic headed into my sauce, as well as some freshly grated ginger. The flavor of freshly grated ginger is the absolute best. And for good measure, I'm also adding some red chili flakes. Now, you can skip this if you want to keep the heat out of this recipe, keep it a little more family friendly, go ahead and leave the chili flakes out. I like adding just a little bit of heat to really balance out that beautiful savory sweet flavor. I'm just gonna go ahead and give this all a quick whisk, and then I can set it aside while I get to work on cooking up my chicken. So I've got a nice nonstick pan heating up over medium-high heat, and to that I'm going to add some oil. And I wanna get my oil nice and hot before adding my chicken. Now, one of the things I really love about this recipe is that it can sort of stretch your protein budget out quite a bit. You don't need a ton of chicken for it to be a really filling recipe. So I'm gonna be serving 4 with this recipe, but I'm only using 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. If you wanted to do this recipe with pork or beef or shrimp, you totally could. It would still be really, really tasty, but chicken is classic in a stir fry. So just as soon as that oil is nice and hot, I wanna go ahead and add my chicken to this. I've cut my chicken into sort of 1-inch strips, and I'm just going to get it into the pan, get it into an even layer. I usually use boneless, skinless chicken thighs in this kind of cooking, but this week chicken breast was on sale at my supermarket. So that's what I'm using, because these days I am all about those sales. I'm gonna hit this with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper because we want our chicken to be nicely seasoned up. And then I'm just gonna let it cook until it starts to get nice and golden on one side. I'll flip it to let it get nice and golden on the next side. And in the meantime, while that chicken is cooking, I'm gonna get to work on cooking up my noodles and my broccoli for this recipe. So on another burner, I have got a pot of boiling water, and to that, I'm going to add some chow mein noodles. So today I've opted for chow mein noodles. I love them because they cook up in just 3 or 4 minutes, so they're really, really quick and easy to use. If all you have on hand is something like spaghetti, you could totally use that as well. You'll just need to adjust your cooking times accordingly. But what I love about the chow mein is not only does it cook up so fast, but it cooks up in almost exactly the same amount of time as my broccoli florets. So I've got my broccoli florets chopped into really small pieces. I'm gonna get them in there with my noodles, and I'll let those cook away while I turn my attention back to my skillet. Ooh, my chicken is starting to brown up really nicely. That is a great sign. What I wanna do in this very same pan is start to cook up my veggies, just a little bit. They don't need a ton of time, so I just wanna give them a bit of a head start. So I've got some matchstick carrots headed in here, as well as 1 red bell pepper that I have just chopped up. And since my pan is already nice and hot, it's only gonna take about a minute or so for them to soften up. And by that time, my noodles and my broccoli are ready to be strained, so I'm just gonna pour them into a colander in the sink and then bring them straight back to my skillet and transfer them right in. Next, it's time to just pour that amazing sauce all over top. You'll know great things are happening because the second that sauce hits the pan, you're gonna smell that garlic and that ginger. You wanna just toss your noodles and all your veggies and your chicken in that amazing sauce. and let it cook for another, say, 2 to 3 minutes. And at that point, guys, dinner is ready to be served. This, my friends, is a guaranteed winner for the whole family, and it comes together so super fast. I like finishing this recipe off with some green onions and some sesame seeds. And honestly, it is so super good, served immediately or made ahead of time for lunch. So it is a perfect meal prep recipe as well. Guys, I hope you will give this recipe a try for yourselves. And if you do, be sure to tweet me, Instagram me, or Facebook me a photo, because you know how much I love seeing your kitchen creations. Remember, this recipe, like all of my recipes, can be found on healthymealplans.com, our amazing meal planning site that allows you to browse more than 1,000 recipes, drag and drop them into your weekly meal plan, and it automatically generates your grocery list for the week. What could be easier than that? Thank you guys, as always, so much for watching. And finally, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, because there is lots more deliciousness where this came from.